It's Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. So I'm also going to be doing Leo, the good stuff coming. So if you're here for that part, um, I'll be doing that first. Then after, I'm going to do live paid readings. If you're into this kind of thing, because I do this at the beginning of every one of my live streams, then go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live, so you don't miss out on any future videos or readings. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you can't make it to your reading, like you fall asleep or something unfortunate happens, you can always contact me on Instagram, which is in the video description, at GeetaGalaway, and you can go ahead and DM me there, and I can do your reading there. All right, so the list is currently open for those who are showing up. Again, thank you for liking the video. It really helps out my video a lot and is a good way to show your appreciation for the work that I'm putting through this video. Alright, so I probably should have got these cards out. Well, let's go ahead and get started and find out what good things are coming towards Leo. I'm pretty excited. I kind of like this series because I get to focus on good things. It gives me a little break. For the most part, I get to. Sometimes it gets switched up. Not gonna lie. So far, I have Garrett down. He's first for a live paid reading. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, I want to do these. Did I do this last one? I think did I forget to do one of these for Cancer? Probably. From reading to reading, you may not always get the same exact thing as each one of it in the series. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's find out what good things are coming towards Leo. Alright, please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. I need that too. I gotta remember that. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. Tell me, what is the good stuff coming towards Leo? What is the good stuff coming towards Leo? Please tell me, what is the good stuff coming towards Leo? What is the good stuff coming towards Leo? Let's see what we got first. All right, we have a leg stepping into a new experience. This could be in a lot of different ways, so I'm going to wait a minute before I speak on it. But it could be like job, love, moving. It could be a lot of different things, so we'll clarify it. Then we have fan, romance, celebration, and party. Leos don't like to party, do they? Let me know in the comments. And we have club, someone trying to make you do something against your will. We'll see how that turns out. Probably not good for them because you're a Leo. Let's see. Then we have pig, beware of greed. Doesn't have to be your greed, okay? But let's find out. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. Cheers. There. It won't go forward. There we go. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. Tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. All right, clarifying leg, clarifying fan, clarifying club, and clarifying pig. We have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. There's the leg. That could be good because it could be your new experience could be like stepping into like a easier life. Clarifying fan, we have a goal-orientated person, so you could be partying with a goal-orientated person. Clarifying club, we have unsuccessful plans. So whoever's trying to do something against your will, it might not work out for them. I might have been right initially. Then clarifying pig, we have a younger man. So this is going to be who is being greedy, okay? You have to beware of greed for. All right, bottom of the deck is a wish is granted, wishbone. Wheel, great worry over nothing. spread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. And bag, something important such as a new job or raise. I think I might do this one just so I don't forget it. Put it to the side. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. I may have forgotten this one with Cancer. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. Try to remember to do it. I think I actually forgot to do Gemini too, maybe. I think I did it for Taurus and Aries. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. I don't know why Gemini and Cancer, you know, it just happens. What good things are coming towards Leo? Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. I'm going to take this one as what fell out. I'm going to put it there. Hopefully I don't forget it sitting there. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. Not yet. What good things are coming towards Leo? Hello from Texas. Hello from Florida. If you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Right now I'm doing Leo. The good things are coming. After I will be doing live paid readings. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. And happy birthday, by the way, to all my Leo babies. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. We have wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects give you foresight. Use your best judgment, but wisdom generally. What good things are coming towards Leo, please? What good things are coming towards Leo? They're saying to take them, so we got a little bit more than I was going for, but let's see what we got. We have public face, so some of you could be in the public eye, or you will be. It's okay to be yourself, follow your heart, become who you want to be, and earn a reputation. Then we have duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Then we have mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. And then we have ultimately success. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track to success. I'll just put that there. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. We have transformation. So a lot of you are going through a transformation. And it says, change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. All right, please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. And this video is good for whenever you find it, by the way. Can be applied to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you always feel like those resonate the most for you, like a certain one does. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. What good things are coming towards Leo? What good things are coming towards Leo, please? So we have intimacy, sexual chemistry, ooh, spicy energy coming towards Leo. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. What good things are coming towards Leo. All right, we have love spell. And I can't ignore the narcissist one, so. So we have love spell, you've been bewitched, and then we have narcissist. It says someone is too full of themselves. Now, does this mean the person's a narcissist? No, but they could be definitely having some kind of like, you know, how this person's looking at themselves in the mirror. They could have some narcissistic tendencies, okay? What's in the bottom? Someone else. Someone's in the middle of someone. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. They'll be back. Commitment that we have to let go. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. What good things is coming towards Leo? What good things are coming towards Leo? Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. We have work. What good things are coming towards Leo? What are the good things coming towards Leo? We have money. So some of you, if you're looking for work, you could be getting a new job. I see that here with bag as well. Some of you, it could be just some kind of improvement at work that gives you more money. So, I don't know, it depends on what you do. Maybe you'll have increased clients, you know, more client exposure, things like that. Could be like a raise or something positive where you get more money, basically. Please tell me what good things is coming towards Leo. We have a dark man. I kind of gotta clarify him because we do have this person, so maybe this is related to this. And this person is showing up as weird greed. Clarify dark male. Clarify dark male, please. Oh boy. Past love. So this person could be coming back. Some of you could be someone you knew from her. You have dating on the bottom. Destiny, freedom, soulmate. Yeah. Fun, having fun with a soulmate for a lot of you. Which cards I want to use these? This is called the Badass Tarot for anybody who wants to know. Please tell me what good things is coming towards Leo. All right, trying to get them to like calm them down. What good things is coming towards Leo. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. Clarifying rainbow. Shh. Clarifying target. They were in here, so I don't know what they're doing out there. Clarifying knot. Clarifying lawyer man. Please tell me what good things is coming towards Leo. I don't know, some of you may be going to the strip club as part of your celebration with this picture here. And with Ken. What's Ken doing? Ooh. Yeah, maybe that's something that you guys are doing. That was in the reverse though, but still. Please tell me what good things are coming towards Leo. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles reversed. The, I can't read it. Ace of Wands. Okay. In the reverse. Oh, spicy energy. Some of you are going to a male strip club. Or you're going to like a party where there's going to be a male stripper. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm sure if you're a dude, it could go the other way. But it's heavily like emphasizing male energy, you know, to see in that situation. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse. You have Judgment. Please tell me what good things is coming towards Leo. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. We have Death. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Temperance. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords reversed. Clarifying Judgment. Now, for those of you who are single, we have Two of Wands, the decisions being made, Judgment. We do have for this younger man, we do have Scorpio and Cancer energy. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. All right, then we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Star. The High Priestess reversed and the Eight of Swords. All right, so, all right, what's coming towards Leo? So what good things are coming? So there's a few things going on here. So the first thing I'm getting is you guys going through some kind of transformation, stepping into a new experience. I think things are going to be better. You're going to have a more balanced give and take between you and other people. Some of you are stepping into a new job. Definitely going through a transformation. It feels like overall for most of you. With the Eight of Cups, definitely following your heart's desire and things working out better for you as a result. Then we have Fan. Again, I'm picking up you guys having some fun, maybe getting a little lit, if you know what I mean, and have, you know, letting your hair down, maybe going to the strip club, you know, seeing a little bit of masculine energy up on a stage or something. Hang on, let me just get my dogs in here so they stop barking. Come on, little dogs. Come on. Margot, Layla. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Y'all need to calm down. You're out there barking too much. You're too excited. Go take a nap. Yeah. Calm down. It's not time for that. All right. Sorry about that. So, as I said, going to the club or strip club, getting a little lit, because, you know, the nun, she's up in here doing something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing you guys having some fun. Some of you, it could be a bachelorette party or something. I'm also picking up the energy of some of you, not everybody, but some of you who are single, meeting someone new. Is it going to be a stripper? I'm not saying you're going to meet a stripper and get with a stripper, but some of you, especially if you're not going to that kind of event, you still could meet somebody. I'm just seeing like there's a handful of you that is going to meet someone at this party or whatever, at this celebration or gathering, okay? All right, so someone's going to try to make you do something against your will. So clarifying that, we have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Three of Swords reversed. What are they? It doesn't say. Whatever they're doing is going to be unsuccessful. I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords, you like telling this person off. Somebody... with the Three of Swords reverse, it's like you're standing up for yourself, and then this helps to heal something. So I find this to be really interesting energy with the Three of Swords reversed, you know. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse could be like you becoming single or trying to be more independent. With the Knight of Swords, you're just like telling this person off, I'm getting. So whatever they're trying to do is not going to work. And actually, it's going to empower you and heal you in some way, shape, or form. Then we have Peg, beware of greed. And this is this younger man who's supposed to be greedy. Could be related to this darker male, maybe or maybe not. Maybe for some of you it will. But as I said before, the Two of Wands in reverse is a person who you'd be apprehensive about making a decision about, maybe to get involved with again because of the Judgment. Could be a renewal of energy. And the Chariot. It could be, the greed could be in relation to something about car or travel or something like that. If that helps to give you a clue what it could be about. See, affecting energy, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of, kind of like you getting a lot of male attention or female attention, whatever you are. I don't know what you are, but if you're female, male attention, or whatever you're into, you're going to be getting a lot of romantic attention. And actually to the point to where you're going to be like really overwhelmed. But I'm seeing you having a hard time making a decision to take action in any of them. This is mostly applying to, that part is mostly applying for those who are single. So I do feel like that for the love portion, I do feel like some of you could be, starting to maybe get, romantically involved with somebody or something, but there's a lot of reluctance. I do feel like that some of this reluctance is like warranted. You know what I mean? Like you should be like reluctant. But I feel like it's saying that you standing up for yourself is going to heal something. So maybe some of you guys were kind of like having issues with maybe people pleasing or something like that. If that's the case, I feel like that is going to be shifting and changing for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what your postcard says. It says, Dearest Leo, you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you that we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this wholesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on this earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. Then it says, you are so loved. Spirit, I'm going to try to put it like that. Hopefully it's clear enough. If you want to take a screenshot. All right, so that concludes the Leo reading. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the live paid readings. If you would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. I am giving free, for every reading you order, you get a free tarot, like not dice reading, which I have tarot dice and I have these other dice. Yes and no dice. You can ask yes or no question, or you can ask what someone's thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions, which is really interesting because like for like a really low price, you can get a couple questions. Like if you really were on a budget, like you could ask, like say if you want to know what was going on. I mean, you can probably get something just for $5.55, but like for $8.88, you can ask what someone's thinking or feeling about you, and then you can get a dice reading, ask what their next actions, and it's like a really low price in my personal opinion. But you can also even get a more in-depth reading. If you want to just try it out, it's, I feel like, pretty low risk. have orange solar eclipse, and we have Thea. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. If you find you can't chat, it might be because you need to subscribe first. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to chat, because otherwise you can't. I have subscriber mode to keep the trolls at bay on. Hey Trina, hopefully you're doing well. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, so first is Garrett. For a mini in-depth reading. And 2 curse checks. Why are you checking for curses, Garrett? Hey Garrett, can you please go ahead and post your first question? If anybody would like to chat, you have to subscribe to do so. I currently have subscriber mode on. If you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. I'm trying to get Garrett over here. Garrett, can you please post your first question? Yeah, if you order a reading, I would be happy to tell you what's going to happen with your roommate as long as you post your first name, their first name, both of your son's signs. Yes, it's your turn. I keep asking for you to come post your question. Is Mercury retrograde? Hello, if anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Thank you everybody for liking the video. I really appreciate it. Let's see, what's Mercury doing? Well, it's in Virgo. Venus is in Leo. Yeah, we're August 5th. Almost, not quite there. Mercury goes station retrograde August 5th. I don't know what kind of phone you have, but have you tried like restarting your phone? Or is this just like, it's doing, no matter if you've restarted your phone? Maybe want to clear your cache or something that could maybe help. It usually does something. Usually helps in some way, shape, or form. What are Alyssa's thoughts about Garrett? For the mini in-depth reading. Hopefully it helps. All right. And if anybody would like to have a reading, you can see the menu of the different reading options in the video description below. All the rules, all the information that you could possibly want about a reading is in the video description of this video. In order to get to the video description, there's a couple different ways on your device. You can hold the button, you can just hold the screen down like this. And sometimes it works, it's not working right now. Oh, there it goes. So you go like this, you hit description, then you go like this, and you can see the different, all of the different menu items here. Okay. Another way you can do it is by hitting the three buttons on the very, there's like three little dots at the top. And then that's where you also like the video, and then you can get to the description there. So that's how you do that. Hopefully that is helpful. All right, what are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Please tell me, what are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? And the prices start at $5.55. And every reading you order gets a free dice reading. All right, please tell me. So Garrett technically has 3 readings, so he'll get 3 free dice questions, which can be yes or no, or you can ask what someone's thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. So I use these dice here and here to answer those questions. Please tell me, what are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Please tell me, what are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? We have Temperance in the reverse. What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? We have the Chariot in the reverse. What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? And we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is, for anybody who's wondering, this is a mini in-depth reading. Please tell me, what is Alyssa's current thoughts about it? Clarifying Temperance in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands. What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? We have the Chariot and clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. We have the Strength card reversed. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Hey Matt, how are you doing? Clarifying the Three of Wands. We have the Hierophant. Clarifying Strength in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse, we have Death reversed. Ooh, that's interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Five of Swords reversed. And the Three of Swords reversed. Please tell me, what is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Is that thing? Yeah. I'm going to see if this is what's causing that glare. Are you causing glare? Yeah, you are. All right. All right, that's pretty good. What are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? There's a light over there. Please tell me, what are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Please tell me, what is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett? Alright, clarifying the Hierophant. We have Snake. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. We have Wolverine. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have Eagle. Clarifying Death in the reverse. We have Mortar and Pestle. Uh-oh. That could be a bad indicator. Why do you, I asked the question before, why are you getting curse checks? You just had one, or do you feel weird? I'm just asking if you're having symptoms. Where's new cards? These? I've had all these cards. I've been using them. I don't know, maybe you haven't been paying attention. I'm just, yeah, I've been using these. I don't know what you mean. They're not new. All right, we have Mask. So, trying to make a decision about emotions. I don't know if that's you or her. It could be you because we have man. But then we have woman too. Oh, she got paid. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, we do have the Mortar and Pestle card, so. That could be an indicator. Do we have the Devil? Please tell me, what is Alyssa the Aries current thoughts about Garrett? tell me what is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett. Please tell me what is Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett. Alright, terrifying snake. Terrifying snake. We have I'm lying. Temperance. Three of Wands. The Hierophant. She's lying about whatever's going on when it comes to like marriage and commitment. Is what it's saying. Terrifying Wolverine. Terrifying Wolverine. I don't want to hurt others. Terrifying Eagle. We have Leave Me Alone. Terrifying Mortar and Pestle. I looked you up online. Uh-oh. What's going on? Bottom of the deck we have, I believe we are Twin Flames. Is this your energy or hers? We have I'm Afraid of Change. I could lose everything if I follow you. I dream about life together and I'm testing you. Temperance reversed. As I said before, I feel like there's some kind of deception going on when it comes to commitment. They're saying that she's losing patience in something she's waiting for in regards to this. So I feel like it's like the energy of, you know, say you're a girl and you're with this girl and this guy are together and the girl really wants to get married. He doesn't really want to get married, but, you know, just to appease her, he proposes to her, but really has no intention to actually get to marry her at all. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he just proposes. He's never going to actually get to the point where they actually get married or anything. He's just proposing just to make her, oh, look, I'm engaged, you know, that kind of thing. So there's some kind of fake energy there. I feel like that what's going on, it kind of feels like that. It feels like that he has proposed to her without any real intention to actually marry her. And she is kind of living in some kind of fantasy that they're going to get married and all this stuff. And that's why she keeps making up, oh, we're going to get married in this country and you're not getting married over there. Why are you going to say that? All right, the Chariot reversed. Strength reversed. There's some kind of like weak determination is what I'm hearing. Knight of Pentacles. She's moving forward very slowly, but she lacks determination to take action in this connection with you because it's like she does want to give you some kind of offer, but she's getting cold feet because she doesn't want to hurt people's feelings. All right, Four of Wands reversed. Five of Cups. Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, she's like really, this current energy, this is her, by the way. Her current energy is like, she's not feeling this connection right now. She's trying to push it away with the leave me alone. That's why there's so many reversals in the reading right now, currently, especially the upper, on the surface level. She's trying to push away the connection. She's trying not to think about it. She's trying to stay in some kind of like a fantasy. So she's like not She has, like, there's a bunch of sad energy. She's not happy in her situation, but at the same time, she doesn't want to think about it. And so she's pushing it away. Queen of Pentacles. Now, Princess of Swords in the reverse. There's like an energy of her wanting to, though, break up with her boyfriend here. So she thinks about taking the action. And I don't know, she could be looking up some kind of spell work related stuff too. I look you up online. I don't know. It is kind of reading a little bit like it. Let me read this other cards. Affecting energy is, I mean, it does start off with the Sun, which is positive energy. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Trying to make a decision. Working and making progress towards coming out of defeat and healing. Could be reconciliation. Could be you. Queen of Cups reversed. No, this is the bad Alyssa. Maybe she did do something. Because affecting energy is the bad Alyssa. We have this other stuff. Maybe she did. And how she's winning, how whatever, if she did do something, how she did that is giving her, and on the, yeah, for the most part, she believes you're twin flames and that you're her person. But we have, I'm afraid of change. I could lose everything if I follow. So she's going through, it's like working. If there is some kind of curse or something, it's working on her by making her afraid. Do you know what I'm saying? Making her afraid of change. So it's not impossible. Hey Angela, how are you doing? You can order and everything, but I do have a Leo reading at the beginning of this video, honey. All right, post your next question. Yeah, but this is the Hermetic Tarot deck. You were talking. I think this is the one you're asking about, right? It has a lot of symbolism on it. You found a name with a regular reading, I think. And then Angela with a mini index reading. Oracle, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. All right, please tell me, does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? They're asking for me to do this. Please tell me, does Alyssa have any active hexes or curses on her? Please tell me, does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Please tell me, does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Please tell me, does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Alright, please tell me, does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Alyssa currently have any active hexes or curses on her? The answer is yes. Let's see what it's about. I had a feeling she might have been targeted after that reading. You're coming up after Matt. You're coming up after Garrett. All right, please tell me. What's going on with Alyssa? Clarifying temperance. Clarifying the Hanged Man. This is you trying to find out why things slow down so much. Clarifying strength in the reverse. That's fear. And The Magician. This is probably related to the bad Alyssa, because it's a Gemini card. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. Here's you. Clarifying the Three of Swords. She must know that she, like, has feelings or something for you for her to choose to target her. Clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. Chariot. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Clarifying the Magician. Nine of Wands. Clarifying the King of Cups. Six of Swords. Reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor reversed. Bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups. Four of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Okay, so it's weird. I'm showing up as your affecting energy, so I'm trying to understand what the fuck it's trying to say. It's talking about fast-moving, like rushing in energy with the Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups is like emotional independence and wish fulfillment. Four of Pentacles is like letting go. Page of Swords. Like, I could get a clue on something if I could figure out what it's trying to say to me. Like, it's saying about me in your situation. Maybe it can tell me, like something else that maybe I could do or something. Page of Swords. Empress in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Feeling a secret. Gaining clarity. So this is talking about clarity over confusion and clarity. Some kind of lesson about the devil, which is the curses, and then the hermit gaining wisdom. Then it's like victory over new love. I can't tell exactly what it's saying. It's trying to tell me something, yeah. But it's like not. I have to like pull. I gotta do like a reading on it later or something. I'm trying to understand what it's saying. Obviously, you know, I've been trying to understand these curses, as well. You know, like, and like a better way to kind of deal with them, right? Obviously, I feel like that a big factor, and maybe they're trying to get me to like kind of divulge what I've done. And as I've said, we do, people who continuously get cursed, you have to, even though it can be hard, try not to get all wrapped up in why me, oh, and I can't believe that, you know, it's really bad to entertain that, and you have to try to minimize that as much as possible. You know, I think everybody, all good people, have this issue. We don't understand why a person could want to try to actively hurt people they're supposedly care about. So, you know, you have to try to redirect and just not focus on it. And that helps to stop them from cursing you. So what you do is, you know, you have to stop almost kind of being compassionate towards it. You have to understand that like the angels consider like doing like spells in order to, like, people do rituals, yeah, but I'm talking about when you try to do something to a person to affect their free will, essentially. They're really against that. That's like one of the biggest sins you can do as far as angels are concerned. And they really don't like that. That's why I really heavily try to discourage it, because you don't want to get on the wrong side of them. So, other than remove them and taking the protective measures like protection candles and stuff, which I've offered, um, another thing, you know, that you can also do energetically is to try not to give too much energy to it. You know what I mean? Don't be like, oh, well, you know, that's just the way that person is. Fuck it. You know, it's just, you got to deal with it. You have to, like, instead of getting upset that this has happened, you know, and everything, you have to, like, not care that it's happened. Kind of just take care of it and then keep moving on without getting energy into it. And then stop being so compassionate to the person who's doing it. Like, don't feel sorry for them. Just be like, it's just like, imagine you have a person and they keep holding fireworks in their hands and blowing their hand up. Like, they're not blowing their fingers off, but they're burning themselves all the time. Eventually, someday, you're going to get to the point where, like, well, you know, that's what happens when you do that. And if you haven't fucking learned your lesson by now, then that's what you deserve. Like, you kind of got to be like that. Like, she deserves, maybe your compassion that can cause there to be towards her can actually cause a protection. And sometimes when you unfortunately protect people who deserve to learn that lesson, you protect them from that lesson, is kind of enabling negative behavior, which is actually essentially like not a good thing. So I feel like you should say, well, you know, you don't have to judge. Let whatever the angels want to do to her, let them do it, you know, to make her stop, you know, and kind of like let that go and just be like, well, do whatever you got to do, but I'm important and I deserve to not have curses on me to make me sick and ill and try to hurt people and try to change. Because this right here, this is probably hurting Alyssa. You should care that she's trying to hurt you and your twin flame. She's literally physically fucking hurting her out of selfishness, greed, you know, is bullshit. You should, like, care that she's fucking trying to hurt her. You're saying reflecting them. I don't know what you mean by reflecting them. I think you mean by, like, redirecting them or deflecting them. If you mean deflect them, you know, you do by not giving a shit what consequences that she gets for this. Unfortunately, sometimes we feel, oh, that poor person, they're so fucked up because they're fucked up, and oh, I feel sorry. Now, if you keep making mistakes, you can choose to not keep making those mistakes and move on. She's the one who keeps trying to make things work that shouldn't be working. You know, she's the one who is doing that. So that's her shit. Respect her journey. Allow her to learn her lessons. But if you have, like, I feel like compassion for people who don't deserve compassion, it kind of gives them an energy of protection. And don't get worked up like, oh, why this, you know, just try not to give too much energy into it. Try not to think, oh, I wonder if they curse me. I wonder if they curse me. Try not to think about it at all unless you start actually getting symptoms, is what I'm saying. Or you gotta kind of stay in a detached point of view. I'm telling you what to do. I don't know. You mean I don't know what to do. I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling you right now. Are you listening? All right, go ahead and ask your next question. I'm telling you what to do energetically. Energetically, we're attracting this type of thing. So you don't go around believing that it can't happen to you. You have to stop caring if it does. And then kind of accept that it happens. And then kind of let it go. you know, and not be, you know, let them get whatever they deserve, and, you know, to stand up for yourself. You know, you don't deserve this. I'm telling you what to do energetically. Hey Mario, hun, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. Yeah, maybe don't forgive her in that way. You should say, okay, it's not like, it's more like this. I'm trying to describe it. You get angry, and then what you do is you tell the angels, do whatever they feel like they got to do to remedy the situation. Surrender. You have to surrender it to them. Do you know what I'm saying? And let it go. What you think, you're there. I think that you have the wrong idea of what forgiveness is. Forgiveness, the way the process of that you are forgiving people is that you're saying, oh, it's okay because they're fucked up. You know what I mean? No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Forgiveness doesn't give people permission to fuck you over or hurt you. Okay, she doesn't have permission to do that. You have every right to defend yourself. Okay, and when you're in your process of forgiveness, you're forcing yourself to try to have compassion for her, which you need to stop doing. She deserves whatever the fuck she gets, and let her have it. Okay, you don't have to do anything. Just go like, you know what? This is what she chooses to do. Let her fucking have it. Do whatever you think is best. Like, I don't mean go ahead and be like, oh, I hope you fuck her up. I don't mean do that. So be like, you know, say to the angels, whatever, let her have whatever karma she deserves for this. You know, not in a vengeful way, but in a way that so she can learn lessons and grow. Do you know what I'm saying? Forgiveness isn't giving people permission to keep doing things. It doesn't make it okay what they're doing. You know, forgiveness is letting it go and not allowing it to rule your life. That's what forgiveness really is. It's not, I think in your brain, you're trying to develop compassion in order to forgive. And I don't think that's the right way to do that. That's the incorrect way. Forgiveness is releasing yourself from the burden of the pain and the wondering and the worrying and all that kind of things. That's what forgiveness really is letting go. Letting it go. Instead of trying to force yourself to have compassion for a person who does not have any for you. Please tell me, does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Yes or no? Does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Please tell me, does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Please tell me, does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Yes or no? Does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Please tell me, does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Yes or no? Does Garrett currently have any active hexes or curses on him? Yes or no? No, you don't. So you still don't. She's targeting Alyssa. And there she is. Well, I'm going to clarify this to try to understand. Clarifying the Four of Swords in the reverse. She might still think that whatever she last did is in effect towards you. Also, clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Cups reversed. I'm being compelled to ask the angels something, but I don't want to do it where you guys can hear me, so I'm going to mute this microphone for a second. Okay, so they have told me that they want me to start doing they're calling them justice candle services. Okay, and that would be targeting the person who keeps targeting you. Do you understand? So it would be helpful if you knew the person's like full name and date of birth if you want to have a justice candle service. All right. Like you would, whoever's targeting you, so you would have to have the Battleist's information. Justice would bring justice onto that person in the way that, what do you mean, what would it do? You don't understand justice? If they're, whatever bad things they're doing, justice will be made. So they're basically, the angels will judge this person and deliver to them whatever justice they deserve. Try the King of Wands reversed. Clarifying Temperance in the reverse. And there is Pentacles for that I can use. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Let's see. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. So a person, for example, is continuously, now for a person, so like say if someone ordered a justice candle service and the person wasn't actually doing anything wrong, they wouldn't do anything. So I wouldn't suggest, it could go either way on that one, right? Say like you're telling me, oh, Alyssa is doing this and that and the other, right? But meanwhile, I'm not saying you're doing this, but it's just an example. Like meanwhile, you were like flirting with bad Alyssa and trying to get her to like you, and you were doing naughty things with the bad Alyssa to try to make her act that way towards you and to provoke her. Then you would get some justice too, potentially. You know what I'm saying? If you were doing, like, I don't think you're doing that, but I'm just saying, like, so say it's whatever is deserved. You're not getting the, I'm not judging. You're not judging. Ultimately, it's going to be the angels deciding what kind of justice she deserves. In this case, I would think they would have probably pretty bad, like, they would not be happy. You know what I'm saying? All right, so in this reading is trying to talk about jealousy. It's talking about, for the most part, she's happy with you, and she is targeting. I feel like that over here she's targeting battle. The battle is targeting your Alyssa because she's trying to do something to make her go away from you. Okay, she feels pretty confident that whatever maybe love ritual she did or had done on you is going to work on you as long as the other Alyssa goes away. I feel like that she has some kind of blame towards your Alyssa, right? That's why the Ten of Cups is in the middle, right? Also, they're saying that she thinks that your Alyssa is maybe doing some kind of spell work on you or something, or to her. This person, the bad Alyssa, she has all these weird. Okay, so she's fucking with negative entities, and they're whispering all sorts of. I'm not saying this so you can feel sorry for her. Okay, when you fuck with negative entities, what happens is you get they will start fucking with you. It doesn't work out good. They're whispering all these things, making her more paranoid, making her want to do more spell work and act more crazy. Ultimately, the goal is to make her so crazy that she like tries to kill you or hurt herself or something like that. That's their goal. And she kind of feeds into it. So yeah. So you would need a removal for your Alyssa. But at the same time, I would consider doing the Justice Candle service. I'm going to add it to the next. It'd be kind of funny if the next like moon was like Libra or some shit. I don't know what it is. It'd be ironic though. But that is legit how the world works though these days. Let's see. I'm curious now. I gotta see this. New moon in August 2024. And what sign? Oh, that's interesting. It's in Leo. It is in Leo. That's funny. It'll be in Leo. It's kind of been doing that, hasn't it? What is the full moon? Aquarius. So it doesn't have to be in Libra to do it. Okay. There's actually, you know what? There is a what is that double meteor shower? Let's see. Double. Just reading about it. Meteor shower. July 2024 on the 30th, I think. Double meteor shower. Tell me what day, dang it. where is it coming in? I do want to, I am thinking about doing a pop-up candle service for this double meteor shower. But I don't think I'm going to do just candles for that. Most likely not. Yeah, July 30th, 29th to 30th. Tomorrow and the next day. Which first the Alpha Capricorn is, that will peak July 30th and 31st. So there's like continuous things happening. Just trying to get it to tell me when. All right, go ahead and post your free questions. It's like an Aquarius. I think. They're going to be really faint meteor showers. But I'm going camping on the day, so I might get to see them. Because I'm doing it on the beach, too. This could be fun. Me and Amber could be sitting up looking at the stars. This could be fun. Yeah, one's in Aquarius, one's Capricorn. Where those meteor showers are coming from. The one from the second one, there's going to be two, so it's bright fireballs with big meteor chunks coming in. So the first one, I think, is trying to say, and its peak, the Southern Delta Aquarius will treat viewers to around 20 to 25 meters per hour. And then the other one's supposed to be bigger pieces. Not seeing how many. The double meteor shower will be best viewed in the southern hemisphere, where the radiant or apparent point from the shower originates, which will be almost overhead. People in the northern hemisphere can also see the meteor shower if they're... Okay, wait. People in the northern hemisphere can also see the meteor shower if there is a clear vantage of the southern horizon. Both meteor showers will continue until mid-August. Almost all meteor showers peak in the early morning hours between 2 and 4 a.m. Amber and I tried to actually see meteor showers, so it should be pretty cool. Now, meteor showers, I want you to know, actually bring in very interesting energies. On the 4th. So on the 4th is a good time. There'll be extra energy coming in with the meteor shower. Meteor showers will still be going on when I do the new moon. All right. That I figured this shit out. What are Alyssa's? You have... Oh, there we go. Matt, you're coming up next. Make sure you're ready. Yes, we have Matt and Angela on the list. I guess I didn't tape it out yet. I did. Oh, I didn't pen it. That's what happened. do it on a full moon. It's better to do it on the new moon. It's on August 4th. You can do like protection in the justice candles, but I don't know. I would maybe, you know what I would do? I would focus on, if you do protection on Alyssa, not you, since you keep checking yourself to see if you're cursed, but you haven't been cursed in a while. And then, like, she hasn't been focusing on you as much as Alyssa. Anybody can actually, I think I'm not going to have a permission for justice candles. If a person really feels like a person has like maybe accumulated enough bad karma on them, and basically you ask for justice, you know, like they will get whatever they're meant to have. But you can ask for justice on a person. I think I want to do a little candle service though for the New Year showers, but I know I have to do more research on it to know what to call it. So I got to focus on whatever energy it's bringing. I got to figure out what energy it's bringing in. All right, Garrett. Garrett curse, yeah. July or May 24th. That's the last time you had a curse removed from you. I would, if you do protection, I would focus it on her. All right, what are Alyssa's current thoughts about Garrett, the Gemini one? Please tell me, what is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? What is Alyssa, the Gemini's current thoughts about Garrett? King of Wands. I just wonder if it would flip. So she's like feeling a lot of pain, right, over the situation. We got all these swords here. We have justice in the reverse. She feels like whatever's going on has been unfair with you. There's been some kind of injustice. Okay. She's worried and anxious, though, about the situation. She's trying to recover from some kind of heartbreak or reconcile. She could be trying to reconcile with you. Ten of Swords is like backstabbing, like painful ending. And the Five of Swords, she's feeling like she can't win no matter what. That's what she's feeling. This pain, because you have the Ten of Swords or the Ten of... That's 10, right? Yeah, 10 of Wands. This is this pain. With these two touching each other like this, I would say this 10 of Swords is feeling heavier to her. So she's in a lot of pain right now. Like her feeling betrayed by, maybe it could be Alyssa. Like you're Alyssa. She's feeling betrayed by this person. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I know they did have some drama before. It's like if someone, you know, put a bunch of swords in your back and then you're laying there and then someone came over and put a bunch of weights on top of the swords. You know, it's going to hurt more. It's kind of like that's what I'm getting, the visualization. Some kind of truth she may want to communicate to you. She might want to tell you. She's thinking about telling you something. This could come in the form of her like trash talking the other Alyssa or something. You're going to hear something. And then she's thinking about whoever this Cancer Leo person is. This could be that one girl. Whoever the Leo is and not standing up for the connection. She's maybe upset, worried about that. I feel like she's worried about that. And she could be worried that maybe the Leo person is going to maybe stand up for the connection. She's not now, but she's worried about it. I think that whoever the Leo is has some kind of information. All right. And then what is Garrett's current energy? Please tell me, what is Garrett's current energy? What is Garrett's current energy? Your current energy, there's a bad Alyssa here. You're contemplating, strategizing, feeling like you can't win. King of Cups. You're trying to be emotionally mature about the situation. This King of Pentacles feels heavy. For the most part, you're trying to figure out how to be happy. Ten of Cups. Maybe in your current situation and the way it is. I'm hearing that you're a little bit relieved that the curse isn't on you, just because it really, I think it fucks with you emotionally. Maybe that's what it is, but it's still, you know, you're not happy about it. Trying to make a decision about maybe some kind of giving someone some kind of offer or something. Page of Pentacles. To stand up for the situation. You're weighing your options. And then, what are Alyssa the Aries' next actions towards Garrett? She could be getting readings, but she may not know that you know. I think that, unfortunately, I don't know, it's kind of funny. I think that you assumed it just because I am able to figure things out that other readers are going around doing that. That may not necessarily be the case, just so you know. A lot of readers aren't capable of doing that. What are Alyssa's next actions going to be towards Garrett? Please tell me, what is Alyssa the Aries' next actions going to be towards Garrett? What is Alyssa the Aries' next actions going to be towards Garrett? Seven of Cups reversed. There she is. There's like a waiting. Look at the star, though. Trying to make a decision. You're the Emperor in the reverse. Currently, 6, 7. Your seeds being planted. A decision that you're... Okay, so what it's saying right here is her actions is heavily indicative of a decision that you're going to be making here when it comes to union. That's what it says. This, 7 of Pentacles, a decision being made. But I feel like this is you. You're deciding to take some kind of action that needs to be done in order to come to you. So it's whatever it's saying is dependent upon what you do. Could be curse removal related or something. The justice thing, maybe. I don't know. Any of those things we just talked about, maybe. We have judgment, though. Okay. 3 of Pentacles seems... Let's see, 3, 6. I'm seeing her not really taking any action. She might communicate something to you spontaneously and unexpectedly. But for the most part, I'm seeing like an abandonment energy, kind of just working together, trying to stay independent and things like that. But I think that something could happen. Again, it's like dependent upon something I feel like that you do here. All right. All right, Matt, it is your turn. Go ahead and post your question. What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Matt is Angela. Alright, let me write this down really quick so I don't forget it. I don't know. I think we might be doing a justice candle service together there, Garrett. Because I'm pretty done myself. Matt's probably like, when was this bitch? When was this? When was this, you know, service when you were getting... At least you're not getting cursed anymore, Matt. Oh, Lord. What is Rose? Wait, what are Rose's intentions towards Matt? And this is a regular reading. Okay. Please tell me, what is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Please tell me, what is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Please tell me, what is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Please tell me, what's Rose's intentions towards Matt? Please tell me, what is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Six of Pentacles reversed. What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Nine of Wands reversed. What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Page of Swords reversed. What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. King of Wands. King of Cups reversed. The Moon. What is Rose's? What are we not yet? What did I say? Not yet. Not yet. What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Please tell me, what is Rose's intentions towards Matt? What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? That's going to be awkward as fuck. For a man. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Death. Especially how men get like a lot of shit for like, I think, you know, men get more shit. It can be awkward for women too, but I feel like men get in this situation more than women. Clarify the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Knight of Swords reversed. The World reversed. Yeah, the first impression I've gotten is that she wants like something physical from you. So it could be like money, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Please tell me what is Rose's intentions towards Matt. Clarifying death. Two of Wands reversed. She wants to receive things from you. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Clarifying the Nine of Swords in the reverse. No, an ant is crawling on your reading. On your ant. Ugh. Hang on, I get it. May not be dead, so you can't bite me. Bull ants. Hope it's not a bad sign that a bull ant climbed on your reading. But they do be running around my house randomly at night looking for water. Even though there's like water outside. I don't know what they're doing. That's what they say they're doing when they're doing that. Alright, clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have Seven of Wands, clarifying the World in the reverse. You have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck is Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. It's weird. I'm hearing I want to run away. I just heard I want to run away. Oh my God. I'm trying to find whatever the fuck I just heard in the cards because I just heard that. Knight of Wands reverse. Don't fall for any of it. Don't get tempted. Maybe that's the don't be tempted to lower your standards cards. You know what I'm saying? That came in before with what's coming towards you. That's fucking weird, bro. Like, why, you know, like, why the fuck? She's like a kid. You know, like, why did she think that you would be able to do that? Like, what is that? Please tell me, what is Rose's intentions towards Matt? She wants to get out of her situation, but she's 15. That's not happening. She'd almost be better off just trying to go, like, spend the night at her friend's a lot or something. Shh. All right. And like, I'm getting like she could try to act like she's wanting to like have sex with you or do something inappropriate with you because of her trying, like, she's desperate to get away. So like, I don't know what's going on, you know, to make her feel like, you know, that this is a possibility. You know, What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? That's weird. Please tell me. Well, I mean, obviously they have to put cameras through the house because, you know, she's doing stuff. All right, please tell me, what is Rose's intentions towards Matt? What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? We have haunted by the past. What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? We have Alt, Central Alt Delete, or Control Alt Delete. I think it's Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete. Control. I'm getting like a control. She's trying to get out of her current situation. What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Imposter. Then we have hostile work environment. So like hostile workplace environment. So like it's trying to say like where she's at, it feels hostile to her. And she's trying to, she's being optimistic, right? That she can come back to life and get some kind of spiritual support and things like that. Please tell me, what is Rose's intentions towards Matt? What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Please tell me, what is Rose's intentions towards Matt? What is Rose's intentions towards Matt? Clarifying the Two of Wands and the reverse. There's a lot of men who would give in to it, you know. I think, you know what I think? I think that young girls, I mean, I'm sure young boys do it too, but I feel like young girls, if they're being abused or they're really unhappy in their current living situation, when they start to get about that age, you know, if they're going to try to escape their situation, they would turn to a man. You know what I mean? And one, they're trying to get like that father figure, you know what I mean, that they're feeling like they're missing. Plus, I think they feel like that men have more power to take them away, but actually that's incorrect. I mean, that's what they think, but they're wrong. They're actually more likely, if they could get on the side of a woman to defend them, they have actually a better chance with women. But I think that they naturally are craving some kind of protection. And generally women, like, I feel like women or girls or whatever, they feel like that should come from a man, like a masculine energy. That's what they feel the most protected. And plus you live there. Click on the Nine of Pentacles. She might be doing this if like a woman lived there. With a woman. We have man. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. I'm hearing escape. So I'm hearing escape. She wants to escape. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. We have letter. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't want to do this. You don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole, bro. But obviously, you know, understand, but loads of men would just fucking jump all over this situation. Terrifying heart. We have birds. This is probably going to get more awkward with that card. Terrifying man. We have bridge. Now, I do feel like that she thinks that you're safe. She might try to tempt you sexually. I feel like for the most part, she feels like you're safe, though, and that you would never like try to make her do something she doesn't really want to do. And so there's an energy there. And they're not saying this just with her, but also with the other situations with other young girls around you that you've maybe encountered this situation. I don't know if you've encountered this type of situation in the past, but you give off this vibe, I feel, that makes young girls feel like maybe they can try to tempt you, but at the end of the day, you're not trying to make anybody do something they don't want to do. So, like, they could stay in control of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and I don't know, maybe, I don't know if you've had a situation similar to this. Clarify still me. We have Scythe. Clarifying letter. I'm also hearing, like, Falcon. Also a conspiracy to, clarifying stallion. They're showing me, this is going to be fucked up. We have church. So, she's basically, her intentions are to try to use you in some way, shape, or form to get out of her situation, which is stupid. It's a stupid idea. Now, she feels like the kind of person who is so desperate she would like talk her boyfriend into like killing her family. Like you would see a fucking true crime documentary on. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Like she's just, this is what happens when a person is living in a situation they don't feel like they can escape it, and then after a long time, desperation starts like sinking in. And I'm not sure exactly what she wants, you know. Obviously she has to stick it out, you know, a couple more years, or she has to get her parents and I would say a friend, not a dude. It's never gonna work with a dude. You know what I mean? Like everybody's gonna, if she tries to like get some guy to try to save her, that guy is forever gonna be thought of somebody who's doing something inappropriate with her, even if he doesn't do anything, you know, or has no intention of doing that. People are gonna always think that, and you could be under, you could have like legal issues, you know, and things like that. I personally was helped by somebody who was older. He was like 70 though. And some people did, like, I feel like, I don't know, my family did try to say like, oh, he was like being some kind of weird way or something. He was not. You know, so that's not, you know, obviously always the case, right? There's not always some old dude trying to get with a young girl, even though it's like common, you know, a lot of guys do it, but it's not what was going on. But you don't, but a lot of times it is, so that's why you don't want to get involved in that kind of shit. You know? And I want to obviously keep Matt out of jail, so that, like, obviously, like, whatever she's thinking, it's not going to happen. You know, especially anything with you. You're the last person on the planet who can really help her. You know what I mean? Other than giving her some kind of guidance or something. You know what I mean? To help her make it through, you know. I personally, if I was you, I would be running the fuck away. I would be getting so far away from that shit. If I was a man, any type of situation where a young girl would be into me or something like that that's underage, I would be like, bye, see ya. I'm running from this shit. No one's gonna ever think I'm fucking anything like that because I'm gonna run so fucking far so fast, you know, out of the situation, because that's the last fucking thing you need, right? Is someone, you know, getting in trouble thinking that you're like a fucking pedophile or some shit. You know, and unfortunately, you know, if you get on her bad side, they're telling me it is possible for her to accuse you of something. So I wouldn't even stand anywhere fucking near her. I would stay many feet away from her at all times. I wouldn't stand near her, let her touch you, fucking nothing. You know, don't even touch her. You know? So, because there's, you know, that other issue. That other issue is that, you know, you could get accused of doing something and not, because girls do that too. Women do it too, but girls do it too. You know? Which kind of sucks, because when it actually legit happens, then nobody believes the person who it actually really happens to. So you don't want to get on her bad side, but I would stay fucking far away from her, because you have, what's working in your favor is that he has video surveillance. So therefore, if she ever does accuse you of anything, you can stay fucking far away from her. Like, and then you'd be like, okay, where? You know, where is that happening? Where is anything, you know? I personally, if I were you, I would stay to myself. I would not fuck with any of these kids. Really. I would not get involved in any of this bullshit. So, I don't know if she's had sex or anything, so I'm getting a scared feeling. Okay, I am getting that. Do I think that she would possibly try to do something like that? Yeah, she could. But I do feel like to actually have sex, I think that she's actually kind of scared of it a little bit. So I'm getting an energy like that. So she might not have been intimate with anybody before, which is, you know, you don't want that to be a thing. Um, but also, I'm hearing get money to run away. So, like, she could be trying to get you to help her run away and escape. So, like I said, she may try to get you to do things in many different ways. She could offer you some kind of sexual favor. She could, you know, she could try to like seduce you so, you know, you give her what she wants. That doesn't mean that she will actually try to have sex with you, but like she could try to act like she wants to or something like that, or be super nice to you in order to manipulate you to help her escape and run away, which is stupid. That's more dangerous, because she'd actually be in more danger if she left than if she stayed, because she could like get in a situation where she ends up getting trafficked or something, so that could even be worse. She's almost better off to stay in her situation and then going on her own, you know. And then she should be, if I were her, within the next year I would just be like working. I would go to school and I would just be working my ass off, saving money to get the fuck out of there. That's like the best you could do. Yeah, and the dark energy is going to try to get you to do something that is going to ruin your fucking life, and I hope you know that. That's what you should be expecting. And I do think that you know, the meditating and the chanting and all that, I think that does help to raise the vibration and reduce the chances of that happening. Yes, I do think that helps, but that has something that has to happen like regularly. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to kind of keep that up, you know, regularly, and that can help. Okay. Um, again, like with the bridge and everything, she's trying to get you to help her overcome. Again, there's like a strong independent, like she wants you to help her maybe be independent. She wants money. I'm mostly getting a lot of money, and she wants to use the money to escape. I'm hearing hide me. So like, you know, have her hide somewhere, and then somehow, and then you help her survive. I don't know what she thinks you're gonna fucking help her survive for fucking 3 years hidden somewhere. That's weird. Seeing that she's worried about her father, maybe unaliving her. So I don't know what's going on there. Also hearing that she could have had a dream about it too. I'm hearing my mother doesn't protect me. I just heard that. I'm hearing this girl talking. I'm hearing my mother doesn't. I could probably connect her because I've been in a similar situation growing up. So I think she's really doing something to her. I mean, I hope that he doesn't actually do anything really bad to her, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not in that situation. Usually, a man who acts like that could be doing things that are bad to her, if you know what I mean. You don't know what the mom's sign is? I can't remember if you did or not. Ugh. You gotta figure out what these people's signs are and shit. You do have to be careful. I'm hearing that the dad, if you get on the wrong side with him, he might make up some shit saying that you did something. You're in a bad situation. Oh god. Yeah, and she definitely wants to manipulate you to get you to help her when and defend her, stand up for her. Yeah, it's coming up that she wants to kind of break out of her situation. She's really motivated. I'm like just kind of going through, and I am being quiet because I keep hearing her say stuff. The energy is like really kind of nauseating, so it's coming down. It's coming through like my solar plexus chakra, like a nausea. I think that's like mostly fear. I am picking up an energy of her kind of wanting to do what she wants to do. So it's not like I think the problem is that she wants to do things that she probably shouldn't be doing. Like I am picking up that some of the behavior, some of the actions that's being taken towards her is valid. You know what I mean? Like there's like an energy of her wanting to do, like, I don't know if she's like doing, it's rebellious things that teenagers do, wanting to just go do whatever she wants, basically. And someone's like, a little kid having a fit because they're not getting to have whatever they want or have their way or do whatever they want. Like she feels very oppressed. But the thing is that, there's a reason, and she's not thinking about the real reason why she's not allowed to do things, because the father has built up this dynamic with her that is it's like oppressive to the point to where she doesn't feel like he's oppressing her for her own good. She feels like he's oppressing her to just attack or be mean, right? And so I don't think that he's necessarily always oppressing her just to be mean. I think there's, like he has to, in his mind, I'm picking up that he feels like he has to control the situation. He feels like his job is to control the situation. And to be honest with you, I'm picking up an energy of him not knowing how. And so he's become desperate. The girl's become desperate. The mom, I don't know, her energy feels like she's not really involved. I don't know if she's just trying to ignore it. She's trying to pretend it's not there. She's trying to pretend it's not real. I don't know. There's like an energy of, like, I'm not getting her energy that much. So I don't know if it's because she doesn't feel like it. I don't know. This is her reading though, so she just may not feel like her mom's not, helping. Oh, so the mom's working. All right, so that's why she's not there. Okay. So he thinks that, he is doing what he's supposed to do. Sometimes you do have to understand that sometimes men, like he's trying to control the situation in a masculine way. He's not bringing that much feminine energy into it, which is why she's perceiving it as he's just being mean. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he is, just being mean. I think his energy feels like he doesn't know how to do this, and he's doing the best that he thinks he should. And it could also be stemmed from the way he was raised. You know what I mean? Maybe he was raised to be in this way, and that's how you do it. And I'm seeing like a belt. So I don't know if he actually ever hits her, or maybe that's the way he was treated. It just feels like he's trying to keep her safe, keep control of the situation. I think that she may have watched maybe one or two too many true crime documentaries. I don't know. But they're in, all of the people who live there are in a dangerous, volatile situation to where if, peace isn't kept, then something could get out of hand and something bad could happen. You know what I mean? But I'm not 100% like, it's almost like her energy acts like, maybe she's just scared. I don't know if she's just energetically overreacting. Maybe she's heard one too many stories, seen one too many true crime documentaries. I don't know. But when I'm tapping into his energy in this reading, I just get a very, because he's here. I'm get a very like, I don't know what to do energy. I think that he's very stressed. I'm under the impression he's very stressed over the situation, and I'm getting like a crying, like he's crying. He just doesn't know what to do. And I think that he just can't emotionally handle it. And when people go into this pressure like this, it can be bad. Yeah, but men do that though when men don't feel like they can control something, they want to physically control it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like when a man is stressed and he doesn't know how to regulate his emotions very good, then yeah, he definitely can go overboard. But that's a masculine energy, you know. But yeah, it's not looking good. But her intentions, again, like I said, is try to escape her situation and everything. But I feel like part of it, of what she's trying to escape, is just like she just wants to kind of do what she wants to do, which is kind of selfish. She's just being a kid, a rebellious kid, and he's stressed out. And he's in a situation where he might, in an attempt to be able to try to control things, he could do something like illegal or something, maybe even. I'm kind of getting that one vibe of that one lady in an attempt to try. She was obsessed with controlling and manipulating this one other kid that I think one was her son, and it was weird how she was very, very obsessed with it, and to the point where she locked him in a closet and starved him and all sorts of crap, and he died of starvation. And because at some point the kid tried to use food, like in some way that she didn't like, and so then she started trying to control the food and not allowing him to eat. Maybe he used to eat whatever. Maybe, like, for example, I don't know if this is actually what happened, but maybe he used to eat junk food instead of the main food, and so she started, controlling what food he could have, and it's weird. It's just that's how abuse goes. Especially with bitches who, and I mean bitches is usually like moms, But people, yeah, they can become too controlling, you know, and manipulative, and then they start going after other things. They don't, so there's a lot of parents who don't know what to do. When the kid gets in the teenage years, it's like they don't, unless the kid totally behaves, they don't know what to do in that situation. Sometimes there's not a whole lot you can do. Sometimes you're almost better off letting them go if they're going to be that crazy, letting them get to the point to where they're old enough, they're close enough to eat time, you know, but maybe letting them go somewhere. If I could afford it, I don't know. I can definitely see why some parents send their kids to boarding school. It's like, fuck this bitch, I'm sending her to boarding school or military, something. This is what happens, okay? This is how these, I wouldn't feel bad for these people, for these kids. This is what happens. You start acting bad, that's how you end up in these places. If I had a bunch of money, I would, if my kids started acting bad, I don't know, I wish I could have sent my oldest daughter to something like that. Just because she was like getting crazy. But she didn't get really crazy until like the very, very end, so I let her go live with her stepsister for like the last 3 months or something until she was 18. She was going to turn 18 anyways in a few months. All right, go ahead and post your free question. Then it's Angela's turn. So fucking weird. The energy is weird. It feels like an energy where someone could, like, something could happen. I do pick up like an energy of like, it kind of feels like the dad for the most part has good intentions. Like he means well, you know. It feels like he means well, to be honest with you. But he also feels like he's kind of like at his wit's end, and I personally don't know how much more this person can take. Maybe if I were you, I would focus on him. I would focus on trying to at least sympathize with him, because again, he's heavily in his masculine energy, and he's just, honestly, he feels like he's trying his best. It's not very good, but you know, this is the best he's got. He doesn't have any parenting skills. So what I would do is I would try to work on showing him some kind of compassion and understanding, and then giving him guidance to help him, you know, deal with it if you do want to do anything. If you want to do anything. Or distract him. If he's real stupid, you can distract him from anything. If he can decompress, it might help release tension in the household, if that makes sense. All right, what's Matt's current energy? Well, when he tries to give you advice, just be like, even though you may not agree with it, just be like, oh, thank you, I really appreciate it, you know. And you need to build like like you have to build a relationship with him. You know, so be like, yeah, thank you and everything. But I think that if he feels he's understood and that somebody is on his side, that might help him, you know, decompress in some way. And then on top of that, while you're there, he may come to you if he starts getting really fucked up in the head, which you want that. You don't want him to actually act on anything. I feel like the most dangerous thing that could happen in his situation, because he's under so much, he feels like a lot of pressure. I feel like the most dangerous thing in his situation is that he gets super fed up and then he feels alone. You know what I mean? And if you're there and you're being supportive towards him, he may not feel so alone, you know, but I think the worst thing you should do is buddy up with her, because that makes you look like a pedophile. Yeah, but you can't fuck with her. You have to pretend you fucking like him. And think about this as an opportunity to kind of get to know people like this. Like, understand them, like in a psychological type of way. Yeah, you do. You have to learn how, sometimes, especially with what you're supposed to be doing, you do have to build a relationship and a trust with fucked up people if you're trying to help them. What do you mean the mom or the daughter? Stay the fuck away from both of them. Especially the daughter. You know? The person who is the most danger in the household is the dad. And that's who you should be. You ever heard of the terms, keep your enemies close? Yeah, if you want to live there, you need to build a fucking relationship with him. Does it matter if he thinks he's your fucking weirdo? You want him to think that you're on his side? And so nothing bad happens to you. Because right now, you need to preserve yourself. And also, this is a good opportunity to get to know fucked up people. You do have to understand, he's in a masculine energy, though. Okay? And it's too much of that, but you can't tell him that. There's definitely a science to being able to deal with a person like this. And it would be a good skill for you to learn to have. All right, please tell me, what is mass current energy? What is mass current energy? All right, so Queen of Cups. There's like 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to manifest some kind of new beginning because you're probably wanting out. Oh, the Queen of Cups. Maybe it's her. It's like, I don't know. If you knew the mom's sign, that would be great. If you knew, you got to find out what these people's signs are, because I keep getting these people repeating, but I don't know who they are. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Gemini. So it is possible, you know, that the daughter's a Scorpio. The mom could definitely be a Cancer. The dad could be like a Leo, or, you know, something. It's like you're wanting to walk away into success. It's like you're wanting to follow in your energy. The main thing I'm getting is that you want to follow your heart, or not like follow your heart in like a romantic way. I mean, follow your passion, you know, like what you think your purpose is, that kind of thing, into success. Come out of conflict. But you got this Five of Swords, which is feeling like you can't win no matter what you do. So you got to get rid of that energy. And also there's giving up or giving in energy here. This could be the broken energy from your living situation here. There could be some kind of clarity or some kind of revelation, like that you're understanding about the situation, and that you will be. There's like disappointment. There's illusions here. There's like an illusion of healing and happiness, but I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's like you're dreaming of it and that's what you want, so it's like you're manifesting it. It could be like that. But it feels like more like manifesting energy. You know what I mean? All right. Like you're trying to manifest these things. You don't like that? What do you not like? I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at it when you said it. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, it's Angela's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Angela. You're welcome. Sorry you're in such a weird situation, Matt. Hope it gets better soon. Stay safe, bro. What are Darius's thoughts about Angela? I know he's been celebrating his significant other's birthday this weekend. Oh boy, I've been having the most random thoughts about this man. Definitely, Matt. But it's a really good opportunity for you to learn how to understand these weird, fucked up people. So think about you're a scientist and you are you're in the petri dish trying to understand how this shit works. All right. What is Darius' current thoughts about Angela? Hey, Miss Dina, how are you doing? Only Angela's in line if you want a reading, but if you're just here to say hi, hit that like button for me. Help me out. Please tell me, what is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? What is Darius's current thoughts about Angela, please? Please tell me, what is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? What is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? Please tell me, what is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? You have the 5 of Cups reversed. Also, readings are different, Miss Dina. So if you are getting a reading, good, you can check them out. They're a little bit better, I think. My options are better. Please tell me, what is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? What do you think, Angela? Do you think they're better? I kind of want your guys' opinion on it. 6 of Wands. What is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? 6 of Cups reversed. What is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? 8 of Wands. Oh, okay. Oh, I've been to the bowling alley. I have gone in there. I haven't been in there in a minute, though. Probably because I have all these freaking... I keep hurting myself physically. It's not my arm, it's my leg. Right now, my right leg's kind of messed up my knee, and I can't fucking bowl like that. So I'd be not in the bowling alley. All right, 5 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the 5 of Cups reversed. We have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the 6 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the 6 of Cups in the reverse. We have the World in the reverse. Clarifying the 8 of Wands. We have the Fates, which is the Wheel of Fortune. They have, oh, they have karaoke there? I don't know, maybe they do. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. I know the bar is like really separate from the bowling alley. I don't really go to bars because I hang out with a 9-year-old all the time. And she's not old enough to do that kind of thing. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Ooh, clarifying the World in the reverse. Temperance reversed. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Knight of Wands reversed. All right, Three of Wands reversed. Four of Cups. King of Wands reversed. The Hierophant. Queen of Wands reversed. And the Chariot reversed. Please tell me, what is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? I have Two of Cups here, Angela. What is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? He's thinking about being in a relationship with you. No. I can't believe I just heard that. No. You can't make me say that. That's not. I hope you're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready for I'm about to say? I heard him saying, I'm thinking about how much this bitch's pussy stink and yours don't. That's what I heard. I swear to God. All right, please tell me, what is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? Please, Lord. I'm catching some attitude here. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Who the fuck am I talking to? His higher self or something? What? Who the fuck? Alright, and it sounded like what I would imagine his voice would be. Clarifying the Temperance in the reverse. We have Raccoon. Clarifying the Knight of Wands reverse. Unfortunately, I'm getting this vibe that he's probably going to have to be in, or he's been intimate, or he has to be intimate with her, and it's like it's nauseating for him. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. There's different reading options. Please check the video description. It's like, what is this? All right, so we have Heart. So he's definitely not, he's not happy about the situation he's currently finding himself in. He would rather it be, you know, something else. I mean, for the most part, I think that he doesn't want her. Okay, they're saying he doesn't want, and for the most part, he doesn't want her to be upset for her birthday. And two, I'm also hearing he doesn't want people to hear that he was mean to her or something, that he treated her terribly or something. Ugh. I mean, that's what I heard. I was like, oh God, I did not want to repeat that. But that's what I heard him say. It's like I don't know who I'm asking. I'm like asking him in my head, what is essentially, what is your current thoughts about Angela? And especially regarding like his current situation. And I just I was in the middle of talking and it was like, it was intrusive. So I don't know where the fuck that come from. That's what I'm curious now. Feels like pretty, like it came through really strongly. So please tell me, what is Darius's current thoughts about Angela? What is Darius's current thoughts about Angela, please? What the fuck? Where is that coming from? What part of his brain is that coming from? Is that his higher self? What the fuck? Clarifying Island. I'm channeling him. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. The Karmic is blocking our connection. I heard guilt and obligation. Terrifying raccoon. I believe we're twin flames. So obviously if he don't even know what twin flames are, and that's coming from him. What's this sign again? I'm trying to remember. Virgo, okay. Terrifying mountain. Even if I regret what I said to you. So like, even if he doesn't, you know what twin flames are, he thinks like you're his person, his other half type of thing. Then we have, I would hurt others for you. I don't want you with anyone else. I could lose everything if I follow you. I can't stop thinking about you. And I keep replaying everything over in my head. Is the affecting energies. All right, I do got Mytina. You're going to be after Angela and Mytina. All right, so fuck me, man. Let's see. 5 of Cups reversed, Queen of Cups. Do you know her sign? I can't remember if you do. He's feeling sad and he's missing you. He's feeling kind of lonely. He thinks about being happy with you. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. 6 of Wands. He thinks that you guys would be very successful together and that you're fated or destined to come together. He wants to give you an offer. Page of Pentacles. 6 of Cups reversed. He's thinking about like times when he last saw you, things you last said to each other. He's like kind of reminiscing on the last. He's repeating things over in his mind. And it's like the things that he's repeating, it kind of reinforces his thoughts that you're meant to be together. And you feel like he has some kind of questions he wants to ask you about certain things. Also, they're saying that he's had some kind of dreams about a past life or something. And again, it feels like it further makes him believe that you're kind of meant to be together. So I think he's dreaming about you. He feels very passionately towards you and he wants to take some kind of action towards you. There's an obstacle. Things with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you could be repeating a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle. Things just not working out. But he feels very passionately towards you and he's wanting to take some kind of action. But in his current energy, I would say there's like a contemplative, I'm getting contemplation and then him thinking about like different scenarios and also, comparing the both of you type of thing coming through. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. But whatever he's doing is not how he really feels. I think he's just, he doesn't want to be showing up as bad guy, as the bad husband who treated his wife like garbage on her birthday. And 2, he doesn't really want to deal with her being upset either. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he hates her or anything like that. Like, he cares about her as a person. He has compassion for her. So he doesn't really want her to be upset. But at the same time, just because it's her birthday doesn't mean he wants to be with her either. Like long term. So it does feel like he's still like holding up what he was thinking or feeling about you. Like his intentions are still here from before. Well, from the last reading you got. It's a lie, Leo. All right, go ahead and post your free question. As I said before, the free question can be a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. All right, I got Mytina down for her mini in-depth reading. What are Darius' next actions going to be towards Angela? Can you tell me, what is Darius' next actions going to be towards Angela? What is Darius' next actions going to be towards Angela? Ooh. All right. So there's contemplation. He's thinking about. Oh, he wants. No, yeah, okay. I was like, did I see that wrong? No. It's 4 cups. He's having like limited thoughts and fears and stuff. That's coming through. Trying to get like an actual action. I'm not seeing any actions. So I'm not seeing him taking any real actions right now, other than there's a lot of like kind of contemplative energy going on here. Like he's thinking about doing stuff. So I would say his next actions include of him trying to just figure out what actions he wants to do, think about what he wants to. It's just like he's got limited thoughts with the 8 of Swords. He wants to do something to remove limitations and restrictions in your connection and establish like a commitment of some sort. You know, I mean, it is possible he could try to communicate something to you. But with aces, those are like seeds that are planted, but you have to, they're like there temporarily and they got to kind of grab them and run with them. Otherwise, they're not going to get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? All right. There's definitely, though, a burden. He sees your value, like your values here and everything, but he's having limited thoughts, and he thinks that, you know, we have counterpart energy here, too, with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, so he's just having all these limited thoughts. And the Knight of Pentacles are reversed, so it's like, this is really slowing him down. So it's like, he's basically trying to understand or figure out how to progress this connection. I mean, I don't understand how. What's so fucking hard to figure out, man? I don't understand why these people. I don't understand this situation. When men sit here and be like, "Oh, I don't know what to do," it's like, what do you mean? Tell the bitch you're done, and then you just leave. I mean, that's what's going to have to happen, anyways. What else are you going to do? Just stay there and then have you move in with them, and what does he think is? You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to do the part where you actually have to say bye. He's like trying to just skip it. He's the bitch who walks out to go get milk and doesn't come home. That's the energy I'm getting. Like he wants to going out to go get milk and then never comes back. All right, Mytina, it's your turn. Go ahead and post your question. No, it's like he wants to. It's like he wants to get to the point. It's like he wants to be with you. So he wants to get to the point where he's with you, living with you, and everything. But he doesn't want to deal with all the things you have to do in order to get there. But you say bye, get divorced, move, and all this crap. That's where he's at currently. It's the kind of shit where, you know, because instead of facing it, his energy is like, okay, I'm going to go get milk, and then he just doesn't come back. But he knows that he can't do that. So every day is like every day is the same. It's so funny. But I don't understand people who act like this. Just do it. It's like here's my tip if anybody's thinking about doing this. You just gotta rip the Band-Aid off, bruh. Just rip it off fast, quick, get it over with, and move the fuck on. If you're ever trying to get out of a situation you don't want to be in, but you're dreading, sometimes maybe you're better off writing a fucking letter, write a letter and move the fuck out. So if it's that bad, like sometimes, like if you feel like you're going to get tempted to stay, maybe you're better off fucking writing a letter and all that shit and just having your shit be gone one day. Oh, hell no. But I do think you should say bye. Some people are really good. Like, you ever get a relationship? Some of these bitches are so good at sucking your ass back in. You say bye and like, oh, please don't leave me. And then you feel bad and then you stay. And then you got to do that about 50 times. And then finally you're like, you know what? Fuck this. I know that's how it goes, Mytina. Okay, so what's the question, Mytina? So it's like you were dating, but things were kind of going off, like accelerating, like things were going off too fast, huh? Like moving too quickly. It's like, oh, we dated. We had sex once and now I'm moving in. It's like, fuck. Yeah, so go ahead and post your question, Mytina. I don't see a question. All right, so ask the question, where's the connection headed between whatever his actual real first name is and you? So you got to post that question. You can't say it that way. So it says, in the description, it says the love reading. You're supposed to pick one of those things. How it says in the description, the part where it says, like in the video description, under the love interest thing, what are they thinking, feeling, current energy, next actions, intentions, connection headed. You have to pick one of those. You don't just say, oh, give me a love reading. I don't do that. Pick one. You're welcome, Angela. Yeah, but you can't say the love reading. You have to ask a question. Like, it's called, like the title of the video, the title of the option is called a love reading, but you gotta actually ask a question. You have to say, where's the connection headed, their next actions, their intentions, their thinking, feeling, that kind of thing. So pick one, post the question, and I can do it. Otherwise, I can't do it if you don't ask an actual question with first names and sun signs like usual. And the more you give real first names and stuff, the more accurate it'll be. No, it's not your turn, Kay. You don't have a reading. I don't have any payments from you. I'm talking to the person who actually is in here getting a reading right now, who's paid for reading. Okay, make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your question, Mytina. All in the same post. Post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs in the question. It has to be in it. It's not for me, it's for the angels for accuracy reasons. It's for accuracy. Angels, we're doing this shit on 9. Help me out. You can't ask for actions and intentions. All right. You still haven't done it, right, Mystina? Please. Here, let me help you. There's an example in the video description. I found a post. That's an example. So you would say whatever, your question is, and then you have to post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question on the same post. All together. I know it's been a minute since you had a reading. You still haven't. You haven't posted it yet. You still haven't posted it. You still posted it incorrectly. Okay. Can you try again? Please post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question, please. Can I even subscribe to this person? Okay, what is his real first name? Hey, Letty, how are you doing? with a mini reading. I don't know. Why do you keep saying Jay? I don't want that name. I want the name that I should be asking in the question, not his nickname. I don't give a fuck about nicknames. Yeah, I need to say his real fucking name. I don't need to say this bullshit. Yaraton? Yaraton? Am I saying it right? I don't give a fuck what people call him. I need to know what his mama calls him. There's power in a name. You should know this. You're a witch. Aren't you a witch? You should know this. You can't do shit with a nickname, girl. You should know this. Yaraton. I'm saying it right? There's power in a name for a reason. Sometimes you're better off, having a nickname in everyday life, but, I don't want the old name. I want his real name. What is next actions going to be towards you? Do you want to know what his next actions are going to be, like, in general, or do you want to know what his next actions are going to be towards you? If you want to know what his next actions are going to be towards you, you have to actually type that out. That's the question. Then you have to type that out, honey. You can't ask it like that. I don't need his nickname. I need his real name, his sun sign, your real name, your sun sign, and I need a question, the actual question. Because otherwise, you've kind of left it open ended. What is Jay's next actions? It's going to say, his next actions are to go to the store and buy a beer. I don't know. It's going to be some random shit. The angels are not going to respond to that. The angels are reading what you're saying. They're going off of what you're saying, not what I'm saying. My intentions are to convey what you're saying in this chat. Okay, so it's very important that you type it properly. What you're actually saying. If I say it like what you have, they're just going to tell me jibber jabber. They're going to tell me whatever. So you need to type out your question with your first name, his real first name, I don't give a fuck about no nickname, both of your sun signs, and the actual question. Burton. All right. You would just say what's Yaraton's next actions towards me, Mytina, and your sign. All right. This is a mini in-depth reading. Please tell me, what is Yaraton's next actions going to be towards Mytina? What is Yaraton's next actions going to be towards Mytina? Please tell me, what is Yaraton's next actions going to be towards Mytina? Please tell me, what is Yaraton's next actions going to be towards Mytina? Tell me, what is Yaraton's next actions going to be towards Mytina? We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. What is Yaraton's next actions going to be towards Mytina? We have the Ten of Swords. What is Yaraton's next actions going to be towards Mytina? Two of Cups. If you're not in a relationship, you're wanting that. If you're not like in a committed relationship, what is Yaraton's next actions going to be towards Mytina? We have the Judgment card in the reverse. What is Yaraton's next actions going to be towards Mytina? All right, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Judgment card in the reverse, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I'm hearing, what do you want? It sounds like he doesn't know what you want. Please tell me, what is Garrett's next actions going to be towards Mytina? Michelle, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. Once I receive your payment, I will add you to the list. All right, clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Four of Pentacles. Just don't want to lose you, I'm hearing. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, but Knight of Swords. He doesn't feel like he can't do something right, or he can't do anything right. Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse, we have the Devil. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The King of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. The Moon in the reverse with the Eight of Swords. Getting a strong, like, frustrated energy coming from him. Please tell me, what is Yarton's next action is going to be towards Mytina? He feels like heartbroken, like he wants to cry. What is Yarton's next action is going to be towards Mytina? It's like he wants to get something. He wants to get your relationship to a certain point, and he doesn't know how to get it there. He does whatever is the patience thing that you're trying. Patience is something he's really thinking about right now or wanting. I don't know. It's weird. Action's going to be towards Mytina. He's like crying. What the fuck is this? Clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, like he wants to cry. Clouds. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Diamond ring. It's like he wants to marry you and he wants to have a relationship with you, but he doesn't know how to give you whatever it is that you want or need to make you feel safe enough to do those things with him. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have Ladybug. It's like clarifying the Devil. Like he also, we have Double Rainbow. Gosh, I'm getting two things at once. He feels like you could have, it's like he wants to convince you that he can have a vibrant, abundant life with you, that you could have everything, you can have it all with him, that he's going to give you everything that he wants. He's not lying. He's not, you know, like he's legit. I'm hearing, you know, I'm the real thing. I can do it. I'm going to give you everything. I'm going to give you the world. I don't know. At least it's refreshing. Most men are pussies. So at least he's determined to give you whatever the fuck it is. You know, he wants to give it whatever he thinks that you want or need, that he wants to give it to you, and he's determined to do it. So I mean, that's refreshing. I mean, I give readings to guys who are terribly insecure all day long, so it's kind of refreshing to have that energy. All right, we have Moose, White Wolf. Then we have Magnet. Yeah, he desires a relationship with you. It's only been a couple months. It feels like he wants to marry you. Michelle, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. Once I receive your payment, I will add you to the list. All right, please tell me Garrett's next action is going to be towards Mytina. What is Garrett's next action is going to be towards Mytina? What is your attention's next actions going to be towards Mytina? Terrifying clouds. I'm hearing, I can't stop thinking about you. I could hurt others for you. I don't know. It's kind of like he thinks that you put a spell on him or a love spell on him. Here's my diamond ring. I'm tired of my current situation. I'm hearing, you don't want anybody else. You want me. Clarifying ladybug. I'm not ready for commitment yet. That's not his energy. That's your energy. Because you're not ready for commitment. These aren't messages to you. It's like clarifying these. Clarifying double rainbow. I'm testing you. I don't know. That could be you. You're testing him. I don't know. We have double rainbow though under it. So it could be the divine testing him as well with judgment, double rainbow. I know, I'm just saying I want to come see you, but then I stop myself. Let me try to understand this energy then. I can't talk to you right now. Why would he do that? I'm like, I'm hearing I'm the one, pick me, but like I can give you everything. Is that, hang on, let me try to think about. All right. So I want to come see you, but then I stop myself. I can't talk to you right now. I feel empty without you. Am I too late? I still love you. I promise. Okay. Okay. So what happened? So like, were you like, did you go through this thing and then you're like, okay, fine. And you're like not really doing anything with him now? Are you like in some kind of separation? Because that would make sense. Like he feels differently now. Because he feels like hurt. Maybe he didn't realize he was going to feel like that. And it's like he's having these realizations here. Like he's having realizations about your connection. We have clouds. Oh, okay. I don't know if you're like not having sex with him. Him saying that he's like wanting to entertain other people on the app, also on the dating apps, could also be a manipulation tactic to see if you're jealous, to try to test, because I'm testing you, right? So he could be trying to like maybe gauge your reaction, trying to see if you'll get jealous, trying to get a reaction out of you. The girl reached out even. Okay, because it feels like he's kind of nauseous, like have I lost everything? So he could be like kind of questioning if he's given up. Like, no, what is the right word? That's not the right word. He's like questioning if he gave up like something he shouldn't have. You know what I mean? Like it feels a little bit like he's scared and there's a manipulation tactic going on. And I'm getting like a lot of heart chakra energy coming from him, a lot of nervous energy coming from him. So I'm getting the really strong emotions coming from this reading and from this person. So I'm just like trying to understand good, mix that mixed in with the cards. And then I'm hearing random things too. So it's like, pick me. All right, let me look further. Like I understand this column because he's saying it has a painful ending. And there's some kind of so the thing that you're saying that he lost money from X, I can understand. 6 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Pentacles. But at the same time, he's saying that I'm tired of my current situation. Maybe he's tired of being broke. Ooh, what if he's falling in love with you and he wants to be with you and he wants you to chase after him and do something with him? I don't know what your financial situation's like, but it's almost like he would pick a girl who has more money over his feelings for you. Is weird. That's kind of sad. But Two of Cups is his energy. Like that's what he wants. His next actions is reevaluating his relationship in Knight of Swords. Because we are asking next actions, not current energies. So his next actions has to do with him chasing after you. Knight of Swords. Him Two of Cups. Seven of Pentacles is like a reevaluation of what the fuck you're doing. And then right here, I'm getting all of this. Oh, did I fuck this up? Am I too late? And maybe, I don't know if he's just not here yet, because we are asking next action. This is part of his next actions, all of this. And this hasn't happened yet. So this may have not happened yet. So he could get to eventually, the answer would be he could eventually get to the point to where he realizes that he may be missing out on something amazing with you, and he starts and that he wants a relationship with you because he starts missing you and thinking about you and wondering, okay, I'm thinking about her a lot, I miss her. Did she put a spell on me? Did she, because I can't stop thinking about her. I want to come see you. I'm trying to stop myself. I can't talk to you right now. I keep trying not to talk to you, but I feel empty without you. And then eventually he comes towards you because, am I too late? Like there's a concern that he's waited too long. Okay. So eventually he's going to get to the point to where he has all of these fears and thoughts and things, but then he's going to charge forward and take action towards you and try to be with you in a relationship is one of his next actions. I want to clarify the Devil. Clarify the Devil. I'm here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah. So again, he's having a hard time, but he could be, again, he could be fearful that you're going to do something that his ex did, and there's a testing you here. I'm testing you. It's heavily coming through. He wants to have a relationship with you, but I'm testing you. I'm testing your love. Do you really love me? Are you going to take action towards me? Are you trying to talk to him or anything? Oh Lord. What kind of business is it? Aries. What? Okay. Okay. Hmm. But did you act like you were even open to moving here? Oh. Mm. Hmm. That's crazy. Well, this is definitely not a town to open a club in, even though I don't even think there is a club in this town. He'd almost be better off doing that in like maybe Daytona. I would, but I think there's already places that there might be something already in Daytona. But oh yeah, that actually would be very successful. Probably in Daytona if you did it right. I don't know what clubs are in Daytona. I'm not into that stuff, so. Yeah, the biggest bar in Palm Coast is probably the one you went to with the bowling alley. I don't know. I don't even know where there is any here. I don't know. There's like a pizza place where like Vanilla Ice goes to or something. Yeah. Yeah, St. Augie would I don't know. That's touristy. You would want to do touristy stuff. This town is better for living in, to be honest with you. But, you know. Let me try that. Let me look at the energy some more. The affecting energy. Right. Eight of Pentacles, which is working and making progress. Something unfortunate happening. King of Cups reversed. He's repeating a karmic lesson in a karmic cycle. I feel like part of him is tired of being like single as well. You might just try to get laid, but there I feel like that you might be I don't know if you've been intimate with him, but I think he like being a friends with benefit type thing. I think that you're not showing up as like, at least energetically in this reading, you're not showing up as cooperating with that. I think that's what it's trying to say, because you have too much self-value, self-worth to kind of start getting into a situationship type thing. They're saying like he could get involved with somebody who is more on the, I don't know, baby, sugar baby type of thing. It's like showing me him getting involved with someone who is more like someone who would agree to that would be somebody who just wants money or something like that and is really meaningless. And I think that he could go through a situation to where he starts realizing how empty that is and how meaningless that is, and wanting something deeper, which I feel like that he feels he has with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you're not cooperating with just giving him friends with benefits crap. And but it's like he's torn between two things. So I feel like that his next actions include him doing things to reevaluating what he wants to do relationship wise, and then doing something to be with you. That's what I think it's mostly saying. All right, so go ahead and post your free question. You can ask, and make sure you type it properly, okay? You can ask what a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. And make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your question all in the same post. I know, that's what I mean. He's gonna find out that nobody's gonna want him. That's what I'm trying to say. He's gonna he doesn't want that. He's just gonna get himself in the same situation he was in before. It's stupid. He's better off dating for love and then doing something. Dating for sex doesn't work. Because the type of, he wants something, he wants a nice person. Nice women don't date you for sex. I think that's what's dumb about some men. They don't understand that you want a nice girl who only wants sex. That's not, those two, it's an oxymoron. You know, those don't go together. A girl who wants your money or wants something else is the person who is going to be doing that. You know what I mean? No. If you want to have a reading, please read the video description. It would be better if you worded it, where's the connection headed between Yarton and Mytina? I know it's been a minute. What you got with things? What did you end up doing? Didn't you end up starting a business? How'd that go? All right, please tell me, where's the connection headed between Yarton and Mytina? Where's the connection headed between Yarton and Mytina? Hall Coast has a lot of people here. It's actually just as populated as Jacksonville. All right, so the connection is headed towards it must be him. Who I'm trying to understand that Queen of Pentacles keeps showing up, but it keeps being torn. I think it's his energy. I'm seeing him loving you and contemplating. There's the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. And he's contemplating. He's like feeling love for you, contemplating working on the connection. Eight of Pentacles. Where's the connection head is him weighing his options. Eventually, there's like an energy here of him kind of giving in and having a new beginning with you. Potentially. The decision's still being made. The angels might be trying to help in this situation, though. Maybe they feel bad for you with that other guy. So is it saying you're going to be in a relationship? Maybe. It's like having some kind of new beginning with him. I don't know. You could have a soulmate connection with this person. At least. I don't know if it's karmic. I'm leaning towards it not being, most likely not being a karmic connection. Yeah, but like, okay, can you do that from here? Like if you moved? Hey David, how are you doing? Yes, this reading is for Mytina. She ordered a reading and she's paid for it, and so I'm giving it to her. It's kind of up in the air. All right, Letty, go ahead and post your question. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. Okay, that's cool. Would you have to like drive from here to there? If you were living in, I mean, St. Augustine is like, it depends on what part of St. Augustine you're in, but like if it takes like, I don't know. If I was to the south part of St. Augustine, I guess you'd get there like 25, 30 minutes from here. It takes like 45 minutes to get to like from here to what do you call it? Like, Lincolnville. And then I don't know, it takes like 22 minutes to get from St. Augustine to Jacksonville. It takes like the south part of Daytona, 40 minutes to get there from here, 20 minutes to get to the area where the outlets are. Oh, you travel for work? Okay. That's probably good. Hopefully you're selling to like real people and not investment companies. That's really good though. I feel like that could be really good. That probably helps people, huh? Because nobody who wants to fucking fix a house, bro. I feel like a lot of people don't want to buy properties that need to be remodeled because it's like too overwhelming for most people. Most people just want to kind of move into something that's already pretty good, you know. That's nice. That's good. All right, Letty, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. Hey, Lily, how are you been doing? I don't take questions over PayPal. You have to be present for your questions, so you'll be posting it on YouTube, honey. Okay. Are you going to be able to do that? Hey, Jamila, if you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Well, that'd be cool, Miss Dina. All right, so I have a quick reading with Sharon. It's all right. Where is Letty? Please post your question, Letty. You're welcome. I'm glad you're doing good for yourself, Miss Dina. And yeah, you definitely don't want to have to give that up for anybody, you know? It's awesome that you can like move like here or nearby here and everything be fine. That'd be great. That's awesome. I'm sorry, honey. Time for a new keyboard. That's good. Well, you know. I'm waiting for Letty to post her question. It hasn't been that long, so I don't know what's taking so long. Leticia, I think it's Leticia. Letty, please post your question. It's your turn. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. I'm going to run to the bathroom while I'm waiting for her. If she's not here, if she doesn't post by the time I get back, then I'm going to skip her. All right. Be right back. Letty, please read the video description. Can I kindly know? Yeah, if you read the video description, all the information is there. No, it's not free. All right, it says that in the title of this video. All right, so thanks for letting her know that, Mytina. So I guess Letty is not here. Sharon, go ahead and post your question, honey. Yeah, go ahead and post your question with your first name, their first name, and both of your sun signs all in the same post. Here is an example. Oh, you did it right. Thank you. Thank you for doing it correctly. What is Carlos's current feelings towards who? I don't know who. Please post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. Your name isn't me. I don't think that's what your mom named you. Here is an example. Yeah, your name is missing from your post. Can you please do that, please? I know, can you post your question with your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs? This is for accuracy for the angels. So to give you an accurate reading, that would be great. If you could just follow instructions, that would be great. All right, thank you, honey. All right, what is Carla's current feelings towards Sharon? And make sure you know what you want to ask for your free question. Your free question can be a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone's thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions, okay? And this is a quick reading for anybody who wants to know. That's not what I'm trying to do. Please tell me, what is Carlos's current feelings towards Sharon? Tell me, what is Carlos's current feelings towards Sharon? What is Carlos's current feelings towards Sharon? What is Carlos's current feelings towards Sharon? Please tell me, what is Carlos's current feelings towards Sharon? 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 Clarifying the Six of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse. What is Carlos's current feelings towards Sharon? I feel love, but I also feel a nervous energy. Clarifying the Page of Swords. King of Wands. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Look. Ooh, this looks good, Sharon. There's love. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse. I was feeling, it's like, but he feels nervous. Is there a third party? Oh, there's not a, is there a third party situation? Oh my God. All right, King of Pentacles. Ooh, Sharon. This person is nervous though. I'm getting a strong nervous energy, like I'm feeling like when your hands start shaking and you're like, oh my God. Okay, I hope you're ready for this. This is a lot for a little reading. But he feels like you're fated or you're destined to be together. He wants to have a healthy new beginning with you. He wants to be in a relationship with you. He is having a hard time moving on from whatever this other crap, his relationship that just ended. And he's scared shitless, but he feels like you guys would be successful together. He thinks that you guys would do really well together. The King of Wands. He's showing up as being very confident. I feel like that he feels like he should get more information. The King of Wands with the Hermit in the reverse. Yeah, and he could have some fears about you potentially rejecting him or something. But for the most part, he's trying to get more information, like if you would reject him, but he feels like he loves you and he wants to have a healthy new beginning. You're always meant to be together. He should have never done something that he did. He wants to solidify this connection. He wants commitment in this connection. Again, he loves you. He thinks that you both love each other and that you make a good match. So he feels like he loves you. Now, he is apprehensive about making a decision. That or he made the decision. He's just having he's having a difficult mental transition. So it's like he loves you. So there's like this, I'm feeling this like in this energy right now. I don't know why I'm feeling so sensitive to everybody's freaking readings tonight. But he feels like all this love for you, but also like he's fucking shaking. He's so scared and nervous, but he feels like the love is driving him to you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like driving him forward, but he is scared. Like he wants to make sure you're not going to reject him. Maybe I feel like he could be afraid. Maybe if you got to know him better, maybe you would reject him. Maybe you don't like the person he is now. Maybe that was before, but maybe he's not the same as you thought he was, or something like that is coming through. You know what I mean? Like he has some little doubts and fears, and I think that's contributing to his scared, nervous energy. But for the most part, he feels pretty confident that everything is meant, like he has a strong faith that you're meant to be together. And that love and that strong faith of destiny that he has, like that you're meant to be together, is kind of what's pushing him through in this connection. All right, go ahead and ask your free question. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can ask what someone is thinking, feeling, where's the connection headed, their next actions or intentions. You have to put your post your question properly, even for free questions. Unless you want an inaccurate question. I don't like giving. I personally don't like giving inaccurate questions, so I don't really do them. I'll wait until you post it properly. I don't know. I can't. I don't remember what Letty's name is on here. I want to say that she follows me on Instagram. Let me see. I'm trying to message Letty. Where's the connection between Carlos and Sharon? Oh, yep, that's correct. Sorry, I was on Instagram. I'm like, does she follow? I thought that she followed me, but sometimes if like they follow me on Instagram and we've DM'd before, I'll try to find them and contact them like, hey, where are you? It's your turn. But she didn't have to wait that long. She only had to wait like 20 minutes or something for her reading, so I don't know what. I don't know where she went. All right. Where's the connection headed between... Gilma, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. You're not getting a reading here. Unless you order one. Where's the connection headed between Carlos and Sharon? Please tell me where's the connection headed between Carlos and Sharon? Where's the connection headed between Carlos and Sharon? Why'd you have to fall on the floor? Hang it. All right. Well, you're going to be in a relationship together. 2 of Cups. Eventually, the connection is going to transform to where you're in a relationship together. Let's see what else is talked about. He must have some kind of water up in his chart or something. I'm getting like, and you might too. I'm saying you got counterpart energy here, King and Queen of Pentacles. There's like these limitations and restrictions, though. Could be money. Maybe it's from you. Are you single? We have, so the connection's headed to where you guys should be together. But there's this 8 of Swords and there's the Devil. There's this energy limiting and restricting this connection. It could be both limiting thoughts and an actual literal curse. And I feel like this Queen of Cups is you trying to make a decision. and weighing your options. Are you still on the fence? Are you choosing between him and another person? Maybe you're the third party energy. Oh, there it goes. I'm the Scorpio. Huh. Well, the connection's headed towards you guys being together, but I'm a little concerned about this. Right here. It's not. You may want to consider getting checked for curse. Might be you. I'm only picking you because the queen is the one who's surrounded by the devil and the 8 of swords. Might want to consider it. Good indicators. If you could have like neck, back pain, like kind of like pinching, stabbing, like someone's poking you feelings. Also, you could have like acid reflux type of thing going on and difficulty sleeping, headaches. Is there any more? I feel like I'm missing a symptom. But that's generally the symptoms of also numbness, tingling energies. That's generally symptoms of a curse, potentially. Okay. Something. I was like, maybe you. I don't know. There's the devil and there's the 8 of swords. There's a lot of limitations and restrictions, and when it shows limitations and restrictions with the devil too, that can be. It could be an indicator. I'm not saying it's 100%. Okay. The devil and the 8 of swords could be, the devil can be like addiction and things like that. I'm just not getting the vibration of you having an addiction or something like that, or something is limiting and restricting you currently. And it could be your finances with that 9 of Pentacles, but it's affecting other parts of your life or something potentially with that. I'm not saying it's 100%. I haven't checked. Okay, I'm not saying 100%. I'm not trying to scare you or anything. I'm just saying it's a possibility with that combo. Yeah, that could happen. So you don't have to, obviously, but I'm just letting you know. Curse checks are $5.55 if you want one. And if you decide later, you can also just like hit me up on Instagram, and you can do the same readings I provide here in this live stream are the same ones I do on Instagram privately. You know what I mean? But I'm just letting you know. That it is a possibility with that combo. It does show up frequently for people like that, but it may not be. You would know better than me. Maybe. Not with. I could tell you it might show up. A lot of times, whoever did it, they will show up their like a card signifying them in some way, shape, or form. And then you could also ask directly if it was a certain person, if you suspect somebody. And you could ask that question. No, I can't do that. I can't do curse related questions with dice. But yes or no question. Yeah, just let me know. You could think about it. Like, listen to your own intuition, how you feel about it, or whatever. I'm not saying you have to do anything right now or anything like that. All right, so I don't know what happened to Letty. Letty, are you here? I keep trying to yell for you. She might have ordered a reading and passed out. She probably did. Sometimes that happens with you guys. You're welcome. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day or night. And if anybody's watching, I do have a Leo reading at the beginning of this live stream. Okay? If you're a Leo or you want to know about a Leo. It's good stuff. Good things are coming. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.